Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to figure out the probable range for expiry date trade, that is 18th of Feb, and we'll also quickly analyze what has happened in the market today. Okay, we have seen the 100 points downfall on Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. There is a downfall. So let's go quickly and check it out. This is a 15-minute chart of Bank Nifty spot. Okay, and this all drawings you see that this is the pivot levers. Okay, I'm using a trading view platform for no charts drawing and all. So I will just zoom it out. Now you see that these are central pivot. This one, and this is the 16th Feb central pivot, and this is today 17th of Feb 2021. This is central pivot range. So the range which formed today was bit high as compared to the this one previous day. Okay, this is a kind of overlapping central pivot zone. Whenever there is a overlapping, there is still a chance of bullish market. Okay, but not so bullish. You can say that in between, mild kind of things. Okay, so you see that although the central pivot range was high as compared to yesterday, but the price opening print was below the this level, bottoms central pivot range. This comprises of three lines: top one, middle one, and the bottom one central pivot. So whenever price opens below central pivot range, you have to see the price action, and that day particularly it is going to be a bearish day. Bearish day means whenever pullback is there towards the central pivot range, you need to sell the pullback. Okay, we don't have to go long. Long only above top center pivot. If it is a wide center pivot and the sentiment is on the upside, then you go for a long kind of things. So you can see that I have drawn this line as well. Okay, and this one as well. So this is from last 15 days session. It is trading mostly the price action is between these two particular lines. The top one is 37,332, 300 approximately. You can take it as a round figure, and the bottom one is 36,780 odd points. Okay, so you can see that on the 15th the price opened. We have a gap up from the 12th of Feb, and it is made a high of this one 37,600, 700 kind of zone, which is a green line, also a resistance one for the 16th of Feb. Okay, so on 16th of Feb, it made a high, and the very second candle, it is a red. Then you can see the price action. Most of the time it is spent between this range. Okay. Now what next? So looking at this chart, what I can guess is there is not no kind of bearish setup also. The bearish setup will arise below this line. 36,700 or 600 kind of zone. Okay, then we can go and think of a short play. If market opens up below this line, then we will find an opportunity to sell it out. And if it goes above 37 300 knot, then we will go for a long play. Okay, this is on 15-minute chart. Okay, and let's quickly go and see the 5 minute chart as well. Okay, you can see it has traded in the range, upper range of this level. Okay, and the lower range of this level. Okay, so mostly the sideways kind of action today. So what should have gone, actually this diagram shows today is that if price open below, okay, you need to see the opportunity towards standard pivot range, and you should make a short play over here. Okay, you should have drawn this chart and should have gone for a short here and bought at the level 36,700 800 odd marks, which is a black line, dotted black line, which is a previous day low. Okay, if I narrow it down, you see yesterday low was here. Okay, this level 36,700 800 points. So it also took a support here. Okay, support here. So very next day, tomorrow on the expiry day, we will closely watch this level. Okay, which is a low of today and yesterday also. So if it breaks down, then we need to see the this level. I've already drawn this zone. 36,400, 500 kind of things where it will take a support. Okay, if you if any case price opens below this level 36 800, you need to go for a find the opportunity, take the level and go for a short for a 36,500 kind of level on the lower side. Okay, this is for tomorrow. Okay, but anyhow, if price opens on the today above the today closing, okay, which is 36,900, if it happens to go above 37,000 kind of things, oh, okay, then you need to see the price action over there and play accordingly. I will just take out more detailed level for you guys. Let it zoom it out. Okay. See, today the resistance was 37,611. So if it, any case, I would suggest to go long above 37,301. Otherwise, you need to find the price action over 37,300 close to this area. Okay, if there is any kind of bearishness in the market, you should go for a short. Okay, and you should try to catch up the movement of 300 400 points near about 36,800. Okay, so you can probably 200 300 points movement will be there for bank nifty. Usually it does on the expiry day. Okay, since it has been already volatile for a couple of days, so we need to be cautious on the expiry day as well. Okay, let's go and quickly check on the larger time frame. You see this, the high was made here 37,708 points, which was on 16th of Feb. It was a red candle. After making a high, it closed around 37,100 not. It also tried to catch up today. Okay, we had a high of 37,300, but unfortunately it's closed below around 36,900 odd marks. So still you can see this reason 37,500 looks good support reason. Okay, so let's go quickly and see the Nifty level. This is a spot Nifty chart. Okay, time frame is 5 minutes. You see today how the price behave today. It is the pivot center pivot range is higher than the previous one. Okay, so everybody who are if they have seen the yesterday pivot, because today I can see the what is going to be central pivot for tomorrow. Okay, so I will just show you show tomorrow pivots. See, this one is the reason. Just wait. Okay, this green line 15,231 is the central pivot range for tomorrow. Okay, so today central pivot range was center 15,330 odd points, and tomorrow it is going to be 100 point lesser than that. Because why? Because most of the day it is spent around here. The price range was below this bottom central pivot range for the day. You see, I have marked out, okay, the initial balance high and the initial balance low. This is 1 hour candle. I will go quickly and see for the 15 minutes candle so that you will have a better view. See, this 15-minute candle, 1 2 3 4. So the low was around 15,200 and the high was around 15,290. So one should have gone for a uh, see, this is a bearish setup. Opening print was below the central pivot range. So where to go for a short in this kind of market, since it is not a it is a bullish no trending market you have seen from the couple of days. So you will find the opportunity to buy at the dip. Any correction, descent correction, you will look to buy the dip. So what one would have gone here, see, the price very two candle it crossed the previous day low, which was around 15,243 mark. Okay, from where yesterday it took a support and went high. I have also uploaded video on this yesterday trading desk. I have uploaded live video how I traded the Nifty and I book a decent profit over there. So you can see that now when the market closed, the candle closed below this line. Okay, so you need to see the next candle what is going to happen. So the very next candle was red one, but it took a support at S1 pivot, which was around 15,226. Okay, you see, so one should have gone for a buy here if they want to buy the dip, and would have gone for a selling near the central pivot range. Okay, bottom central pivot range. Okay, so you can see the movement from here till here. Okay, now second time also it made a retest very few points from there. You can see that it made a high of 15,300. Then you can see the movement here 30 40 odd points, and again it tried to touch here but did not cross at all the central pivot range. So again the selling happened and the responsive seller was active and put the price towards again new low. Okay, new low, you can see that 15,170 from where it took a support and was trading between the previous day low and the 15,170 odd points. Why it is took a support of 15,170? I will try to take you back and will show you how it happened. We'll just this hide this central pivot trend, then you will have a look, very few decent look. See, this level, why it took support? Because you can see the price action here on 11th of Feb. Most of the rejection selling pressure was happened around 15,170 odd points. You can see that. Okay, on 11th Feb also you can see that. On the very this 12th Feb you can see the long wick on the upper side, and the body of the candle was very weak, small size, and you can see the closing one happened here around 15,160. So that is why the today price action took say support around 15,170 odd points. So what is stored? There is a store for us for tomorrow. Two things: the 15,240 odd points. Note this level is going to act as a resistance. If by any chance Nifty happens to move on the upper side, then we need to look the price action at the 15,240 odd. If sustained for half an hour, 1 hour, then we will go for a long toss. Okay, where till 15,300, 30, 20, 10 odd points, and we'll have a stop loss around 200 odd points. This level. It's very kind of 60 odd points, and stop loss would be around 50 odd points. So it is one kind of one risk reward ratio. Okay, this is how you have to play tomorrow. On the lower side, if it breaks over 50,170, then the next level would be 15,145, 40 odd points. There is a minor support over here. You can see that I have already explained this reason. Okay, the rejection for the 10th fab. Okay, and from there, if any chance breaks 15,400, the next level would be 15,110. Why? The see the previous price action. It got a support here on 12th of Feb, on 11th of Feb, okay, and 10th of Feb. You can see that. So these are the levels. On the lower side, I've already drawn this line for you guys. You can see that if it breaks 100, 15,100, then we will have 30, 40 odd points on the lower side as well, which on 12th of Feb it made a low of 15,080 odd points. So very strong support on 15,080 odd points. Okay, you can see the price action. You can see here it breaks this line on 10th of Feb. Okay, and we saw a low around here, this point 15,007, and below these 15,080 odd points you will see 15,000. I have also drawn 40, but this is very meager, will act as a meager support. Okay, we will go and look for 15,010 odd points. Okay, this level, the price action over here. So I have already explained to you the possible level. You see here 15,040, it will act also as a support. Okay, these are the levels for tomorrow. Okay, so play safe and try to figure out the range for tomorrow. Let's quickly go and see the what is happening on the Singapore Nifty. See, this is flat, 8 points. You can see that this one. This is Singapore Nifty. Okay, so this is trading flat. See, this is Singapore Nifty chart. Okay, so this is what I try to bring before you guys, the trading setup for tomorrow. Play safe, plan your trade and trade your plan. Okay, that should be it for today. And at the last but not the least, I would request all of you, whosoever is watching this video, please go and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever I will upload a new video for you guys. Thank you very much and good night.